back.
Oh, hello, and happiest of Wednesdays to you and yours. This is Run It Back. We got Boogie, we got CP, Lou taking care of his baby this morning. We sent him all the love and hugs from us. And we got a lot of basketball. A lot of basketball to get to. A 41-year-old man last night did some pretty cool things. Dude, he still got it. LeBron James had a night, but let's get to Lakers and Pelicans. Lakers with the win. Luka with 30 and 10. LeBron 38 and 8. DeAndre Ayton had 18. Trey Murphy, though, 42 points. Got to make mention of that. But it was a bit of a scare down there in New Orleans. They did close it out late in the fourth in this one, led by the two gentlemen I just mentioned. After the game, LeBron said, Luka doesn't need to bend his game to me. He's our 27-year-old franchise player for this ball club. It's up to us to bend our game around him and figure it out. Now, obviously, because it's LeBron James, a lot of people want to, let's read into that. Is it passive-aggressive? Is it not? Do you take those words at face value?
I do, and I think it's the right thing to say. We mentioned it, whether you like it or not, whether you like his style of play, Luka's game, no matter what the situation is or your opinion on it, this is their guy going forward. This is their current best player. This is their future building block piece, and you don't go and make a move like this and extend this guy if this wasn't your guy. So I do believe the 41-year-old LeBron James, he means this. This is sincere, and it's an obvious statement to me. Like that, of course that is. And as good of a year Austin Reeves is having, as good of a season that LeBron is still having at his age, this is Luka's team. There's no question about it. So I think the sooner that they buy into that and get the correct pieces and the defensive-minded guys, maybe at the trade deadline, maybe not, but this is their guy going forward, no doubt. So I respect the fact that he's saying this out loud and at least understanding it and putting it out there.
I agree with everything you said. This is absolutely the correct message. Obviously, this is, a great thing to hear from LeBron, because this is something that's been kind of brewing and stirring up throughout the season anyway. So to hear it from the horse's mouth and him to, say it in an embraceful way, I think that's great for the Lakers moving forward. And it also kind of buries that narrative or story as if to say if there's any type of rift between those two guys. But moving forward, obviously this is Luka's team, so you do want to hear those words. But I like what I saw from them together. You know what I mean? Obviously, the main story with this team is defense. I don't think that's going to change throughout the season until it gets addressed. But as far as them, finding chemistry, finding a camaraderie on the offensive end, I think we saw that last night, and I like what I saw.
The key words here, I think, are bend their games, right? Like it's like that's what we exactly said yesterday. No matter what his strengths or his weaknesses are, this has to be how they build this team around. They have to surround him for more than his strengths, but his weaknesses. Like, obviously, he's never going to be a great defender, right? That as long as he's given the effort and there's four other guys on the floor that are all together and that can help him be a solid defender, I think that's what he means by that. Big. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's basically agreeing. Like, Luka's going to be Luka. He's going to do his thing. We have to adjust. We have to find guys that can play at the same time as him. We have to guys that can pick up the slack defensively. And I think he's right. I think he's completely right by saying that. Like, the other guys have to, which sounds crazy, have to, I guess, sacrifice more for the. No,
that's exactly what they have to do. Yeah. They have to do more because one guy's doing less.
100%, but at least they're. I like that they're at least saying it. They're at least.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it.
I like that they're saying it out loud. And LeBron James is legendary.
They're acknowledging it.
He's acknowledging it. Like, that means something to me, and the fact that they're aware of it, I think it's a good thing.
I also feel like LeBron James is 41 years old. Does he even want to be? Why would he want?
He's not the guy anymore.
I wouldn't want to be the number one guy. I want to be a great number two guy and ride this thing as long as I can and then be done with it. Like that's kind of it. Like the Lakers, though, they have an interesting stat, and I'm kind of curious what you guys think about this one. 13-0 in clutch games. Like, that's interesting. So let's start there, Boogie, because I wouldn't have guessed that.
I think that's a bit misleading. Obviously, from a confidence standpoint, that's great for the team, but it's also a misleading stat because these 13 games are against, under 500 teams for the most part. Most of these 13 games shouldn't have even been this close of a game. So it is a bit misleading, but at the same time, it's something that can build confidence for this team moving forward. So, you want to have those type of games throughout the season. I think that prepares you for later on in the season. Obviously, it has your confidence high for when you are in those type of scenarios. You think you have a great chance of, coming out on the better side of things. So like I said, it's misleading, but it's also a confident builder for this team.
They're excited.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive.
Yeah.
It could be the other way. We could be talking about them in a negative light, but the fact that they are in tight games and they're closing it out and they're on the break of history. I think the Warriors are the team that went 14-0 in these situations, so they're one game away from kind of tying that. So it is impressive, and it's not that shocking to me with the guys that they've experienced. They've played in the biggest moments, and like Boogie just said, I think this is great. Come playoff time, come a game 7, come the biggest stage, like they're not going to panic. They are cool, calm, and collected, and they are okay in those uncomfortable situations, and they're thriving in them. I mean, 13-0 in clutch games, no matter who they're playing.
I agree.
That's impressive.
It's the schedule is the schedule. Like that's and by the way, as a fan, they're so much fun. It's like a little mini heart attack every time you watch these
Like
types
the Thunder
of games.
was the opposite. They had weren't even playing fourth quarters. They and now they're getting tested a little bit. This team is battle tested,
They're
clearly.
getting tested. Let's have a little movie time, shall we? Because there were a couple moments last night we just want to pull for your viewing pleasure that LeBron had. Because what is happening right here?
Not bad. Not bad.
41?
41, guys. Like,
Yeah, not bad.
got nothing.
Not quite the same, but
Yeah, it's
a
not.
lot better than me.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little more. I didn't give you just a one-parter. I'll give you 2 parts.
Carry on.
Yep, carry on. Roll that beautiful footage, please.
It is just
Yep.
crazy that he's.
It's silly.
Yeah,
You like that one a little better?
It's just insane.
I can't do that.
Honestly, I think I do. Just a backdoor cut. It's a great pass.
I actually like this more, to be honest, if we're grading.
I wish people could feel how I feel right now in this brittle 37-year-old body, and they really.
I mean, I just heard it.
And
I've never heard that.
You heard that crack? What was that?
It's just gross.
Wow. And then realize how impressive and how tough that is to do. And we all know how much time and money he spends. He literally spends almost $2 million on his body.
Is it 2 now?
I think it's like 1 point. I saw to somebody yesterday actually about it. It's like 1.8, 1.7 million dollars on his body. It's paying off. More guys should be investing in their body like he is, because the fact that he's doing this ridiculous stuff at
The lob.
41
Can we
years
play the
old.
lob?
You said
game?
more guys should do it?
Yes.
I don't think more guys have 1.5 to the side.
Guys,
couple do.
Guys are making 70 million. They're
That's
Kawhi
that's
Leonard
a, That's a
would.
top-heavy situation.
Let's name all the guys that could. Let's do like a
Let's
list.
name all the guys that can't.
Okay, it's a longer
more
list.
of them.
Exactly.
Let's just one more time. I do love this.
I think I like this more than
I
the
do,
windmill.
actually. Is he completely cleanly shaven head right now? Like, did I not pay attention to this?
It's a light for us.
Yeah.
It's a light for us.
Have we gone? Have we done?
It's a Doc Rivers type situation.
I don't know, man. That's the most I.
That almost looks like an actual play brand too. Like that's
Do you
like
think?
an actual set. Yeah.
It does seem like there was a moment of recognition here.
Great play.
It's awesome. I think that's cooler than the dunk.
We're just watching LeBron
I know,
do
we're
his
just
highlights.
do it again. Okay, no, just kidding. Let's talk about his 3-game stretch. We're not done because there are some numbers that follow that. That was the 38-8, had that last night. In the last 3 games, he's averaging 22, 5, and 7. Again, I don't even know that I need to add that he's 41 because I feel like those numbers are actually fine on their own, Chandler.
Yeah, if you just showed me those stats, regardless of age
Yeah.
or name or whoever it is, those are all-star level numbers. Now the numbers are inflated nowadays. Nowadays we were just talking about the 30 is the new 20.
It
Like,
really is.
New
He's
18.
30.
It's crazy. There's more possessions. There's more field goal attempts. There's way more 3-pointers being taken. So the numbers back in the day, those are all-star level MVP type numbers in a way. And especially if your team is winning games, which they are. So it's impressive. The guy still has it. He's still in phenomenal shape. He's
Year
still so
23.
strong. He picks and chooses when he wants to be aggressive, when he wants to be that point forward. He's still extremely, extremely valuable and productive. And it's crazy when you start talking about when is he going to stop.
So
I
here's,
don't see it. I don't see any signs of slowing down.
Well,
some defensive lapses every now and then, and again, we've seen some.
I think that's the whole Lakers thing.
But yeah, that's just
I was gonna
contagious.
say,
Yeah.
But the guy he's still really, really good.
Okay, so shout out Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine because I was listening to them on NBA radio this morning, the crack of dawn, and they were talking about the All-Star. You know, we already know there's a new way that it's going to happen, right? We understand legacies, but is he good enough to be an All-Star this year?
It's LeBron James.
Yeah, I don't have
you
a-
have to have
Like,
it.
would you have a
this was
problem?
the
Would you have a
conversation.
problem with him being on the All-Star team?
No, I don't think anybody.
But with
wouldn't.
the setup as it is, only a certain amount of Americans, is he?
Yeah,
is-
LeBron James has to be an All-Star.
Oh,
What
Yeah.
sucks is if he makes it over a Devin Booker,
Which is going-
that's
that's going to happen.
That's when it gets a little hairy when you feel bad for the other guy that probably deserves it more.
LeBron James has to be an All-Star. I don't care who misses out. It should.
I'd
be
love to
LeBron.
see him on there. I just don't want anyone to get
Maybe they expand the
snubbed.
rosters.
I don't want anyone snubbed because of the Legacy Act, but I'm perfectly okay
What's
with it.
All-Star Weekend like
Maybe
without
instead of 12,
LeBron
we do
James?
14. And
again,
here.
All-Star Weekend is in
LA.
LA.
That's
It's
crazy.
entertainment. It's.
What's All-Star Weekend without LeBron James?
So you guys, just based on that, he's LeBron James. You're not. It's not even a play.
Well, also
there.
he's still good. Like
could make the argument.
Chris Paul's Chris Paul. Russell Westbrook's. They're not going to make the All-Star game. They're not averaging
Chris
that.
Paul doesn't play in the league anymore.
I'm just saying they're not that. They're not. He's actually still on a roster.
I mean, he's technically on a roster. He's still getting paid, guys. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Yeah, he's all set.
He's gonna be all right. Trey Murphy, we do need to mention that. 42 points last night, 6 threes, by the way. That ain't bad. And a lot of Lakers fans got him on a wish list, thinking this would be real cool to get him out here. What, are you making a big moment, Trey?
I'm a huge Trey Murphy fan. I think he's a young stud in this league. I think he's just missing. Only thing he's missing right now is a real opportunity, a real situation. I don't think he'll get the glory that he deserves in a situation like New Orleans, but if he can find himself in a playoff situation, I think Trey Murphy can turn into a household name.
Yeah, Trey Murphy's got game. He's two-way. He can shoot the three. He's athletic. He's big. He's like 6'9", 6'10". Like if no offense to Herb Jones, like if they could get him or Dylan Brooks, this is the guy. Like this guy. And yesterday our guy Sam said he's not on the table. Like right. Like so. Like well.
Not. I'll take.
Not means not means he's available.
Not means we're totally available. Like this
so
is happening.
This kid's a stud and he's a great kid and I think like Boogie said, I want to see him on a good team. I want to see him in the playoffs. I want to see him on a legit contender doing these type of things because he's not getting the recognition and the respect that he deserves because he is a hell of a player and I think if he gets moved, he will finally get those flowers.
Put him in a situation like Memphis with a Ja and a Jaren Jackson.
Wait, why are you sending him to Memphis? What are we
Don't
doing?
do that.
I just think Trey Murphy in a situation with an elite point guard.
We just
like
said
Ja.
we're gonna bring him over here to the Lakers.
I get it. Well, y'all have Austin Reeves, who's untouchable.
Well, funny you should say that. No, chat room said Austin Reeves for Trey Murphy. Who's in? Yay or nay?
Last time I made a suggestion on Austin Reeves, I received death threats.
I said this kid was going to be 15, 5, and 5.
Austin Reeves militias out there.
So LeBron's making the All-Star game over Austin Reeves, is what we're saying.
I am saying none. I said nothing. Y'all said it. I am just a host.
LeBron
It's
James.
LA. They're both in the Lakers.
LeBron James should be in the All-Star game.
Over the guy that's averaging 28 and been their second
Wait,
best
how do we
player.
get back? We're talking about Trey Murphy for Austin
Because I'm
Reeves.
just thinking, if Austin Reeves is their clear-cut second best, think about this. Luka's their best player.
Sure.
Austin Reeves has
half.
been their second best player all year long. It's not even close.
Agreed.
Maybe their first. He's not. LeBron's going to make the All-Star game over him. No, I'm just asking.
This is what I don't believe in legacy stuff. But I also understand that the fact that it's here.
Like Kevin
I
Durant,
get
Steph
that.
Curry, they're in too.
I don't believe that way. At some point, the baton gets passed.
When does the legacy?
It's gonna hurt, but you gotta deal.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's going to be interesting. Like these guys are going to make it over like Sengun.
What's the point of having a legacy if it's not going to be respected?
It's respected. We love you.
So
but
we
you're just
shouldn't
not
even
an
be having
All-Star
this
team.
conversation.
Just not that weekend.
Listen, I have no problem.
By the way, we're gonna argue
the Lakers
this
aren't
all the
getting
way
3
through.
All-Stars is the problem.
I agree.
So the guy that deserves the All-Star, Austin Reeves, is going to get snubbed for the legacy.
Hey, man. LeBron James has to be at the All-Star.
Actually, no, that's a good point. Conrad just reminded me. Luka plays for the international team, so technically you could have 2 Americans off the league. I don't know if they're still going to deal with it.
Still
3
shouldn't
Lakers.
get 3 All-Stars.
I agree.
Why do I feel like you're going to get
We got
taxed?
other games.